Hey everyone, Rebecca here for an options update video. It has been a while since I have filmed one of these, mainly because I haven't really done a whole lot of options trading until recently. So I will try to go through and show you guys everything that I have done so far this year. I only recently got back into options back in May of this year, and I really haven't done a whole lot as far as options trades go this year. Y'all can see that my realized annual income from options is still slightly negative, but it will be positive by the end of the year. We'll talk about that in one of my positions that I closed for a loss here. But yeah, looking at what I currently have on, y'all can see I've got a couple of calls for TQQQ on. Everything that I have is currently out of the money, which is good for me because I try to do a no assignment strategy, but if any of these calls get called away from me, I am fine with that. Basically, what I'm trying to do with my portfolio overall right now is, as I get closer to financial independence and retire early, I am trying to get rid of some of these more speculative positions that I have and reduce the overall volatility in my portfolio. So things like TQQQ and my ARC funds, eventually these shares are going to get called away from me, and I will make sure that they do that at a profit. So if any of these positions go in the money, that's fine. These shares will get called away from me at a profit. So the reason I am down though for the year is I do have an ARC F position, 100 shares, and I wrote I'll just show you guys here. So back on May 19th, I wrote a call for my ARC F position, and it was shortly after that BlackRock came out and announced that they were trying to get a crypto ETF approved, and that caused ARC F to really just shoot up. And I thought that it would be wiser to close this position, this option, at a loss and just see what happens with that BlackRock ETF first, because ARC F will go up if the BlackRock ETF gets approved. And even though I could have sold those shares for a small profit if they had been called away from me, I would rather just hold on to them and see what happens with that ETF first. So I did close it for a little bit of a loss. I paid $133 to get out of that option play, and that cost me almost $110 to do that. So this overall is dragging down my annual income from options, but that's fine. I will make up for that by the end of the year for sure. Everything else is currently green. It's just pending. I do not count options income until the income is realized. But my overall strategy here with options, I am slowly building up my position in the ARC funds that I have, and I will write covered calls against those shares, and eventually they will get called away from me at a profit. Y'all can see down here these tabs I have at the bottom. I keep track of what my cost basis is for all of these different positions, and I write the covered calls as I can. Once all of these shares get called away from me in these more speculative plays that I have, the plan for me is to throw that money into different index funds and just chill. I want to overall reduce the amount of positions I have in my portfolio just for simplicity's sake, and index funds are a great strategy for investing. It's a simple strategy, and I am all for that. So once all of these ARC funds get called away, then that is where this money is going to go. But given that the market has struggled so much recently, when I write these covered calls, I pick a strike price that I don't mind if these shares get called away, but I don't think that they are going to. The market keeps struggling, so that's fine. I have a feeling that most of these positions I will either close for a profit or they will expire worthless, and that's fine. I'll just keep turning around and writing more covered calls until eventually the market recovers and these shares do get called away from me. But until then, I just keep doing my thing here. I keep my options strategy very simple. I just do the wheel and I do not mess with margin or anything like that. So yeah, I basically just do options for fun. I think it's just a way to get that little bit of extra off the top and pad your portfolio, and I enjoy it. So this is everything that I currently have on, and as I build up my position to 100 shares and all of my different ARK funds, these I will put more plays on and just try to get all of these shares called away from me at a profit. Given that I keep my options strategy so casual, this is why I don't make videos very often about it. But if you are also into options, then let me know what you like to do down in the comment section below and how it's working out for you. This is kind of a weird market to be doing options in. I feel like some days, I mean, we have a green day followed by a red day, followed by a green day, followed by a red day. So I mean, it could be a really good market to do options, but yeah, I just prefer to keep my strategy simple, and I don't do anything super risky when it comes to options. So if you guys like to do the wheel, let me know down in the comment section below. I'd love to hear what you're doing your wheel strategy with, how it's working out for you, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye, guys.